Welcome back with an evening with Pilita.
And Raoul.
Yes.
And Sir Raoul, you know. I'm just thinking, Sir Raoul, because since when that the music has come to your life, that you write, you sing, you play? I mean, has this been all your life, or what do you think?
I was born with the music. At 5 years old was my first concert.
Already?
So yeah, I was born on stage. That's why I feel so comfortable on stage.
Your parents were also?
No, nobody.
No, just
nobody,
you?
Just me. We don't know where it came from.
Oh.
And they couldn't stop me. I was singing in the street. I was singing when I was skiing. They would make me come between their legs and say, "You sing a song and you can go in front."
How wonderful! How wonderful! No wonder you're such a happy person. But you know, it's not easy. You know, like you write your own songs, and you keep on writing. How fast? Let's say, for example, if you want to write a song tomorrow, something. You always have to have an idea?
It depends. It depends. I mean, yes. Normally, somehow it's back in the back of your mind, and it's something there, and then suddenly you sit down and it comes all together. Or sometimes you sit and you try, but those are not as good.
There are days that it doesn't come to you.
Yeah,
but do you write music too?
I read the music too, yeah. But by ear, because I don't read notes, so I play on the piano and I know the chords.
Do you know George Canseco? Have you
I
ever heard of
him?
George? Okay, he never,
Yeah.
nothing. He would just whistle to the pianist.
Yeah.
And that's the way he wrote all these beautiful songs. So you see, like me, I don't read music. So when I sing with a band that I've never sang before with, you know, I just tell them, okay, play it. And then I'll just say higher or lower. But, you know, if it is just like this, that they don't read music, because I don't also.
Yeah.
You know, so it doesn't mean to say that. Of course, I think it's an advantage if you can look at.
Of course, at a certain point, I think it gives the advantage of not reading music is that you're free to do whatever. Even the things that are not allowed in music, you can do it. Once you read music and you're used to it, then you go to rules. So you
But
limit
you know, there are many musicians. Like I have several musical directors that I use. You know, but. Because everything now is already sequenced. You know?
Of course.
All the music is already there. But there are musicians that without the piano guide
cannot follow.
Cannot.
Yeah.
So sometimes I prefer those who play by ear, you know, because then they can just play. They don't need the piano guide.
Yeah, they adapt. Yeah, sure.
They have to nowadays.
Yeah.
Nowadays they have to. The arrangements, to make arrangements is very expensive. Like before, you know, composers like Ryan Kayab and these people, you can't afford anymore. So everything is in the mind of the pianist too.
Yeah, but it's a wonderful thing. When it comes,
yes.
you know, but I always say it's not as difficult as it seems. Once you have it, it's very easy.
There.
But it's just a matter of getting it once. Because I tried to compose when I was 15 and it was terrible. And then I gave it up. I gave it up for like 10 years. And suddenly I came back and I said,
really?
I said, I'm going to try again. And then I tried, and it was a song for my daughter, and it was fantastic.
Oh, nice.
So then
What
I said,
song?
okay. It's called Too Young. Because my daughter lives in the States, so I composed for her in her own language, in English.
You know why? Because the very first time the Philippines was invited to join the Tokyo Music Festival, the song that George Canseco was my daughter.
Ah, okay.
The title of the song was my daughter. So you see.
And you won the festival with that one.
Yes, and it was a very sad song, no? And usually in festivals like this, it's all happy, no? I guess now that you mentioned your daughter,
the audience.
It was also which he wrote for his daughter. Yes, and most of his songs are like that. He wrote for the wife. He wrote because he was always so guilty.
That's usually what we felt. Yeah, that's yeah. With my daughter was the same. Was because I was not with her. She was in America. I was here, and I felt very bad. And
exactly.
You know, the whole song came from that.
Like that, you know. While the daughter was, you know, angry. You know, she was angry. Not because of that. It's because he fought with the wife, and she didn't like it, and she wouldn't talk to him. And he wrote my daughter. So it looks like there is always a little reason for.
Yeah.
But it's fantastic just to be able to write a song without any, like you do. I wish I could.
But there's one thing I want to ask you, and
okay.
I'm a huge fan of the Beatles, of
Yes.
Frank Sinatra.
Oh, okay.
And I've seen you've been
Okay.
able to sing in the same occasion of those guys. So how was it? Tell me a little bit about those stories.
Well, you know, at that time we had Your Evening with Pilita, and our television program was #1.
Yeah.
So foreign entertainers who came to the Philippines to perform anywhere, they had a contract that they had to appear with me.
Wow.
So, but with the Beatles it was different. We were asked to sing, you know, and so for me just to look at them rehearsing and the football field was already something. It's a pity that it didn't end well, you know.
Yeah.
But we were just the front act.
Okay.
And I can just tell you that the nicest person was Paul McCartney.
Yes, I imagine.
Their manager was very,
Yeah, manager, they're supposed to be. They're
very,
supposed to be
very
arrogant
difficult.
and,
Yeah, very
yeah.
difficult. So we didn't care as long as we were there, you know, and just looking and listening. But, well, it was a dream come true. The Beatles.
Yeah,
I mean to say, look at the songs, listen to their songs up to now.
Yeah.
Isn't it beautiful?
And you did Obladi Oblada in here? You
The
did-
movies?
Was it the movie that you did?
Yes, it
Obladi?
was a
Ah,
movie.
okay.
Movies.
Okay.
I used to do a lot of guesting, but sometimes my guesting was just singing. But with
Yeah.
Dolphy, sometimes there was acting. So you try everything.
Yeah, you have to. You have to. That makes you happy.
Yes, whatever makes you happy, and it has to do something still with music.
Yeah.
Still with the show business, and still so.
And now you're a happy mother, of course, but grandmother as well. So
Yes,
you have a lot
my
of
goodness.
people to take care of.
I'm telling you. I was telling you before, that it's really like this. I thought I only have 2 children, but my son has 4 children, and then my daughter has 3. They're both in show business. And
Beautiful.
one of the children is very popular now on TV. Janine, her name is Janine Gutierrez. I don't think you will know
Not
because
yet,
you don't
but,
watch TV.
Well, I think we are at the end of this segment.
Yes.
So we will catch up right after this.
After this.
I just arrived in Manila, city of Tagalog. Had no idea, relying on a small dictionary. Oh, that's when I saw her walking down the street. She was the prettiest girl I'd ever seen, all dressed in black. Oh, so sexy, I took a deep breath, searched for the words to say. I hoped that she would understand me. I said, Bini, Bini, ¿cómo está ka? Oh, Bini, Bini, ano pangalan mo? Bini, Bini, ba't ka lang ganda? Bini, Bini, sana makita ka pa. Oh, Bini, Bini, ¿cómo está ka? Oh, Bini, Bini, ano pangalan mo? Bini, Bini, ba't ka lang ganda? Bini, Bini, sana makita ka pa. She looked at me and started to laugh. I could see so much love in her eyes. Her smile was melting down my heart. I had to try another time, so I said, Bini, Bini, ¿cómo está ka? Oh, Bini, Bini, ano pangalan mo? Bini, Bini, ba't ka lang ganda? Bini, Bini, sana makita ka pa. Oh, Bini, Bini, ¿cómo está ka? Oh, Bini, Bini, ano pangalan mo? Bini, Bini, ba't ka lang ganda? Bini, Bini, sana makita ka pa. Oh, Bini, Bini. Oh, say, Simon, peuvent partir n'importe où.
C'est si beau.
Pas dessus, pas dessous.
C'est si beau.
Quand j'entends les chansons,
And it's so good
oh, c'est si bon.
to have you in my life.
Oh, c'est si bon.
And to hold you real
Oh,
tight.
c'est si bon. And love you all night long. C'est si bon. And we've got no reason. 'Cause in any season. C'est parce que c'est si bon, si bon, si bon. Parce que c'est si bon, si bon, si bon.
C'est parce que c'est si bon.
Si bon, si bon. C'est parce que c'est